So let's just go ahead and unbox this because I think it's so pretty. This is called Sunset Florist Highlighter Palette. And you can see that it's got a beautiful array of flowers, like just all over the palette. I think these are sunflowers, roses, and tulips. Really, really pretty. Okay, so let's just open this and see what it looks like inside. And wow, that is just so, so beautiful. That attention to, you know, the detail. I was correct. This is a rose, that is a sunflower, and this is a tulip. There are 5 colors of highlighter in this particular palette. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's go ahead and get some swatches for this in. This is what the shades look like indoors. So I'm going to take it outside and show them to you over there. This is what the shades look like in the natural sunlight. They're very, very shimmery, as you can see. So the first shade is from the rose, the next 2 are from the sunflower, and then you have the last 2 which are from the tulip. And I really do think that the tulip shades are the most shiny out of everything, especially that last one over there. So this is obviously the Susikeki highlighting palette. I'm going to show all of these colors to you on my face. So I'm just gonna take a brush. So I'm gonna be using this big poofy brush over here. So let's start with rose. I'm gonna take rose and I'm gonna put it on my nose just so that you can kind of see what it looks like over there. Okay, so you can see what rose is looking like. It's really, really bright, and you can see it's just brightened up my nose like there's no tomorrow. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm now going to show you sunflower over here, and I'm going to do tulips over here so that you get a chance to see what all of these shades are going to look like on my skin. Can you see that glow? It's really, really highlighting my face right over there. As you can see, it's got this beautiful color coming out from there. So if you really are looking for like that glow, you are going to be able to get it from this highlighting palette. Just look at that. Okay, so I know that my brush is slightly bigger than it should be, but I wanted to really show you what the highlighters are going to look like. Okay, so now that we finished that shade, I'm going to go in for the very last one, which is the tulip shade. We're going to put it on this side. You can see what that looks like right over there. This is more like bronze, and this is more like pink and yellow, and this one over here is white. Clearly these highlighters work. Yeah, obviously, like looking at this over here, you can definitely see that the highlighters work, and they're super, super bright. And they're super pretty as well. So you get pretty and bright all in one. It's so beautiful. This is how it looks like, and I really think that they work really, really well. And I just love the design of this. Just look at that. It's so pretty. So I think this is amazing. This is a fantastic product. Okay, so I'm super excited about this because Susikeki sent me their lip color set as well, which I was really, really not, like, I didn't know that they were going to send me this, but I'm really excited. So let's open this and see what's inside. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, these are so beautiful. Look at this. Okay, so I think that these are actually double-ended, and I'm so excited because I did not know that they were going to be sending me this at all. So yeah, these look amazing. So there are lip glosses, and there's also lipstick. So I'm going to have to like take them out and actually swatch them for you to kind of like get an idea of what all of these look like. So let's do that right now. But so far I'm looking at the shades, and I think that they look so, so pretty. I really, really like all of these. I think this will probably have to be like an inner lip shade because it's quite light, but I'm pretty sure I can try and make it work with one of the darker ones. And I really like the fact that there's a clear one as well. So yeah, let's start swatching these. These are the swatches of all of the colors. The top shades are the lipsticks, and the bottom ones are the lip glosses, obviously. And you can see that I've swatched even the lip primer and the clear lip gloss at the top. But when I look at these shades, I really think that they're beautiful. You get a good variety as well of colors, like nude colors, as well as like slightly brighter ones. And I just think that this is a really, really gorgeous, collection of shades all in all. So this is what the first shade looks like. I just want to show you it's a clear gloss. And on this side over here, you have a lip primer, and this is what it looks like. It's kind of like white. So I've already applied both to my lips, and I'm going to now go in with the second shade and show you what those two look like. This is the next one that I'm going in with, and I've cleaned my mouth, so let's take a look at the matte shade. Okay, so this is the color. It actually looks really, really pretty, and this is the matching gloss. So I think what I'm going to do is start with the matte and then top it with the gloss. Okay, so the formula for this could be a bit more hydrating, I think. It was a bit hard for me to actually glide it, but it's not too bad, and I do really, really like the colors, so I'm kind of loving this particular lipstick. Let us top it with the gloss. How do I feel about it? So I do think that it could definitely be a bit more easier to apply, I think, onto my mouth, but I do really like the color, and I'm definitely going to be reusing this. It looks really, really pretty, and I like it. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to feature 2 shades simply because I'm looking at this lighter one over here, and I know that it's not going to look good on my mouth on its own. It definitely needs to have a darker outline, so I have to like use the lighter shade as my inner color, and then I'll outline it with the darker one just to kind of make it look better for my skin tone. And this is what the shades in both of the lipsticks look like. So this is the lighter one, as you can see, and I know just by looking at the color that I'm definitely going to need a darker shade, and that is the one that I'm bringing up here. So this is going to be my outline, so we're going to go in now and do that. Yeah, so like whenever you get a very, very light color, it's always best to outline with a darker color just so that you don't make your lips look seriously overdone or bad. I am finding the consistency of the Susikeki lipsticks to be a bit too dry for my mouth. I do need something moisturizing, but I'm loving the colors. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the glosses. Okay, so you can see what my mouth's looking like. Honestly, if I had just gone in with this very, very light color, it really, really would have looked bad. So I'm very, very happy that I made the decision to combine these 2 colors just so that you can see what it looks like. I'm really glad that they included this color, because if you have a lighter skin tone, you don't have to do what I'm doing, but obviously I have a tan, you know, kind of skin tone, and I do need to like use the technique that I'm using to make that light color work for my mouth. And I'm also really lucky because my mouth is 2 colors, so it kind of goes naturally. Okay, so let's do the last 2 shades. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing with the next 2 shades, which are slightly darker, but this one over here is a bit light, so I'm kind of wondering if I should just use it for the inner, and I'm going to do the same thing. So this is what the lipsticks look like for both of the shades. I'm just going to bring them up for you to see. So I'm definitely loving that beautiful pink that you can see over here. It's just so, so pretty. You can see the colors, and I do think that this lighter tone definitely needs to be used, you know, for the inner part of my mouth. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so this is the result with the other 2 pink shades, all very, very neutral colors, but very, very pretty. I really, really like them. Okay, so my thoughts on the lip set obviously are that there's a beautiful range of colors. I thought it worked so well with my skin tone, so I'm really, really happy about that. And I think the only hard part for me was the lipsticks, which were a little drier than usual, so I did have to like, you know, be careful as I was applying the lipstick. However, once I actually got the color to get onto my mouth, I was really, really happy with the results. And I did go over with the glosses as well, which I thought were very, very nice in terms of, you know, texture and consistency. So the glosses are not like sticky or anything. They are actually really, really comfortable on my mouth, and I'm wearing the last 2 shades on my mouth right now, as you can see. I really, really like them. So I definitely would like highly recommend this, especially if you're looking to get, you know, a nice variety of colors, or even if you don't want to wear the lip glosses, you can just wear the lipsticks, or if you don't want to wear the lipsticks, you can just wear the lip glosses. So I kind of like the fact that you're getting 12 colors. It's really cool because it's got like 1 lipstick and 1 lip gloss. So I really, really like that, and I'm really, really grateful that Susikeki actually sent these over for me to create a look with. So that being said, thank you so much for taking the time to check out another one of my speed reviews. I will see you for another video very soon.